My boy,
Man, what's up with it, man?
man, what it do, man? They here
Shit,
we
just
we go
sitting
again.
here
We
watching.
we back at it. Let's
Man,
get it.
hey man, second time. Sitting here watching the BET Awards.
Oh yeah, what you see on there?
Shit, I heard Erica Banks was gonna be on there, man. I was trying to see. And, she the only one from around this motherfucker.
She the
Now I
only
guess
D.
that's. Go ahead. What'd you say?
She the only DFW artist in there.
Which is right.
Right.
Don't you know there is absolutely not one hip hop artist that rap that's from Fort Worth, Texas, that is on the radio nowhere in the United States of America.
Oh wow.
Man, see, yeah, see, hold on. You talking about these niggas that show all this goddamn money, all this jewelry. I mean, these niggas act they some hell of a motherfucking niggas. They ain't on the radio nowhere in the United States. Listen, on planet Earth, on the globe, all these niggas that rap, that these bloggers post from Fort Worth, and not one motherfucker. Don't tell me about no goddamn Leon Bridges and Kurt Franklin, nigga. I'm talking about the hip hop niggas.
Yeah.
It's not one rap artist from Fort Worth, Texas that is on no radio station nowhere in the world in the United States of America. That's a motherfucker.
Do you do
I'm gonna
you
tell you why.
do you
Huh?
feel do you feel Fort Worth music scene is blackballed from the industry?
Now, first of all, you gotta ask me, did Fort Worth ever really have a music scene? So you gotta have something to have something. See,
Right.
man, you gotta look. I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm
Yeah.
not. I like to do this. You name me one artist from Fort Worth, Texas. Name
PM.
me one artist from Fort Worth, Texas.
I'm in.
Name me the biggest artist you know from Fort Worth, Texas. You can say it. Not to like this. You name me any artist from Fort Worth, Texas. I'm gonna tell you why. Ain't none of them on the motherfucking radio. You name them. Name one.
PMG guy.
Name another one.
CJ.
Name another one.
Yayo.
All right. Let's take those three artists, right?
All right.
See, K104 got a program director named Geo.
Uh huh.
Geo's job is to manage that station, to be the program director, to direct, hey, baby, Mr. Hit That Whole Cat Daddy,
Yeah.
Dee, he over the whole motherfucker. Hold on. Now, he's over everything. So that means they have money coming in to pay everybody's salary.
Yeah.
So that means just like a regular job, he got rules and regulations that he must follow
Mm-hmm.
in
For sure.
order for him to keep his job. Just like a supervisor. Hey man, you ain't late for work, you gotta write you up. You know what I'm saying? So he got rules and regulations to follow. Now watch this right here. If he was to take Go Yayo, PMG God, and CJ, if he was to bring all them real celebrity, footwork, hip hop, superstar, $1 million on social media, blogger, career orientated rap stars. If he was to bring all of them and sit them in a room and say, hey, I like what y'all doing. Somebody told me about y'all. You know, kind of like somebody told Gucci about Enchanted.
Yeah.
Somebody told me about y'all. I want to put all y'all on the radio right now. Man, them niggas gonna get happy. Oh yeah, on my mama. Yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Ah.
Yeah, they gonna start going loud, man. We finna be on the radio. He gonna say, but before I put y'all on the radio, I want y'all to pull up y'all BDS and media base and show me where you getting played in 4 other radio stations anywhere else outside of this market. So when I put you on the radio, it don't look like you giving me payola to put you on the radio. They gonna look and they gonna say, well, what's BDS? What's media base? He gonna say, in his mind, he gonna say, oh man, these niggas, I thought they was in the music business. Don't they know that they gotta have BDS and media base? They gotta have a track record to show that they're getting played somewhere else. before I can play them on the market here, it's gonna look like that I'm giving radio away for in exchange for cash money. He can't do that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when every artist get on the radio and say the local radio station don't play local artists, you got to be getting played somewhere else in order to be getting played at K104. This is how these niggas don't understand how the business go. Notice I say they got to go to other radio stations and they got to get that documentation, right?
Hell yeah.
Man, do you know how many radio stations it is from here to El Paso? How many radio stations from here to Louisiana, all through East Texas, and all these little radio stations that's BDS media based? How many is it?
Countless, bro.
So you mean to tell me you'd rather go take $10,000 and spend that shit on a watch instead of you taking that $10,000, taking your ass down to Texarkana with that media-based radio, go down to Tyler, go down to Churro? You mean to tell me you'll take that $10,000 and go buy a watch and then cap like you're doing some shit instead of you taking that $10,000 saying, hey, Thanksgiving coming up. Let's get with these radio stations and exchange and say, hey, we want to buy $10,000 worth of turkey for these radios, for the radio station, for you to give them away. Oh, the such and such, the Bugatti, Peanut Butter, CJ, official turkey drive down in Lubbock, Texas, and blah, blah, this. They going to be out there giving away turkey. And guess what they going to do for giving away them turkeys?
Man.
The radio station's going to play that shit in the mix show.
Like they going to look out.
But see, that's the exchange. You can't give money. You got to say, hey, man, school coming up. Hey, man, let me go down here to Arkansas. Hey, man, I want to buy some backpacks. Instead of you say, man, fuck buying them Vinci Lago shoes and all that shit, I finna go buy just a cap so I can get on the blog and act like I'm doing some shit. Like, cause I'd have been hanging out down in Houston with such and such. Take that goddamn money, go down to East Texas, find out who the radio program is, find out the DJ is, go down there like Boosie do, get that fucking market hot. Once you get that market hot, you can throw your own shows and get the whole motherfucking door. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying, bro.
So that's what I'm saying, nigga. Ain't nobody doing a motherfucking thing when it comes to the music business. Ain't no goddamn business going on around this motherfucker. That's what I'm saying, nigga. How the fuck did we get to the point that Rainwater is the biggest goddamn artist in Dallas-Fort Worth right now? And this ain't no slug to him.
Absolutely not.
This ain't me saying anything negative, because I will never speak negative about the man, because we ain't never had that kind of relationship. You name me any other place in the United States of America. Let me ask you this right here. Do you know who T-Pain manager is?
Absolutely not.
Do you know who Migos manager is?
Hell no.
Do you know who Dak Prescott manager is?
Yeah, you don't hear them names.
Well, you know why? Because they managers. Their job is their artists. Supreme said back in the days, he made managers look cool, but I never seen it. Rainwater made it look cool to be a manager. But here's the thing about it is, how the fuck is Rainwater bigger than his artists on his label?
That's puzzling. That's puzzling there.
See, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't apply to everybody outside of HSM when I say he's the biggest artist. He's bigger than every artist on HSM right now.
Rainwater everywhere.
Well, this is the thing about it. Rainwater everywhere. And that's a great thing, and that's a good thing. And it's amazing that he's aggressive. But that's a great thing for Rainwater, but it's not a great thing for Dallas.
I see what you're saying.
See, what I'm trying to say is Rainwater, and hey, I look at him and I check him out. And I say, hey, man, that nigga is moving. That nigga doing this and doing that, but doing this. But it kind of remind me of DeRoe back in the days. Remember DeRoe came in and had the #1 hit?
Man, he smashed everything. Yep.
But it didn't, Dallas didn't benefit from it. You see what I'm saying? So it was good for DeRoe, and it was good for his legacy. A primetime click with Tony 214. It was good for them. Just like Rainwater, it's good for what he's doing, but for the city of Dallas. Hey man, you got 5 minutes so I can tell you a story?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you a story of what happened to Dallas Fort Worth.
Go in.
2015, you had a guy that came from the West Coast. He had just finished school, and he finished school on the foundation of how to pump oil and how to conserve the land, because this is what he wanted to get into, because he already seen what was going to happen going down in North Texas. So one day, alone while he's driving to California, he's driving, and he goes through Fort Worth. And when he goes through Fort Worth, he look, man, they pumping oil like a motherfucker. Man, they got oil pumping. It's crazy. He stopped and he asked somebody, hey, man, who pumping y'all oil? Such and such, such and such. Oh, man, let me, is there any way I can talk to some of y'all and tell y'all exactly what's going to happen? Oh, man, we ain't worried about what happened, nigga. You don't see this new watch I got? Nigga, look at my car. Nigga, we own out here in Fort Worth. Nah, nigga, we ain't even trying to hit none of that shit, nigga. Man, now I'm gone with all that. And he looked and he said, man, god damn, they don't even want to listen. He said, okay, so he drove through Dallas. He only seen one oil rig pumping. He looked in the rearview mirror. Fort Worth got oil pumping every goddamn well. So he go through East Texas. No oil rigs. He going down to Louisiana. He go take some more classes. He come all the way back through East Texas. When he go through East Texas, no oil rigs. He go through Dallas. He look, man, they pump. He come back like, god damn, they only had one oil rig. God damn, they got all these motherfucking oil rigs. I mean, man, they pumping oil everywhere. Next thing you know, he drive through Fort Worth. He drive back to California. When he come back through California, this time going to Fort Worth, he look. Everybody done pumped. They done pumped the oil out the ground. People, houses cracked up. Foundations fucked up. He looked. Houses leaning. Ain't number two oil things pumping. And he saying, he seen that dude. He say, man, help